coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
Here we go.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through it.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Brunson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Great open look there.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down, because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
Now here's Curry. Durant kicks to James. Over Tatum. The West again cannot hit.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Can't hit from 12. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 7-point differential. And James throws it down.
An ultra-competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Brunson against Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tatum down low. Guarded by KD.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Towns to the inside, and the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Tatum passes to Brunson. Towns wide open, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possessions.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So the West ends up going with the new group. The West trails by 5. Out to Edwards. Williams outside. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham, coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Cunningham. Brown outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's Cunningham following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Back to Siakam. Lillard outside. Good ball movement here by the East. Just 5 to shoot. Brown inside the line. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West. They trail by 11. Lillard with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Siakam. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, great score and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. Siakam hits them both. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for Jaren Jackson. Durant's checked in for Williams. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Edwards. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 13. Left side, Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
The East All-Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And here's the East. Cunningham on the wing. The West All-Stars pull it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kevin Durant.
The free throw off from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep. The touch at the rim. Excellent handle. 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The West All-Stars have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
LeBron James. One shot.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And finished off by Siakam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That will count. And so it's the East All-Stars sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the East seems pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
The West trails by 14 on the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. They've got Towns. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Garland in at point guard. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Over to the left wing. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Garland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day.
Kevin? He is a 1-of-1, D.A. The West making some changes. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Edwards in for Stephen Curry. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Brown is checked in for Cunningham. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Garland's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Towns with the steal. Pass to Garland. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Towns with the bucket.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Towns has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic is checked in for Şengün. Jackson comes in for Davis. KD's checked in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Lillard's checked in.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop it? I don't have the answer.
To the middle. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant down low. Tatum on him. The shot by KD. No good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing's going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here's Jokic. Still yet to score. Down low. Out to Edwards. On its way from Curry for 2. The West again cannot hit. And here's the East. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Giannis. Rebounded by Jackson. And so here are the West All-Stars. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the East All-Stars.
Giannis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Lillard. And And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jokic against Towns. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Edwards passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis. He feeds it to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Tatum's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Towns with the steal. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Jackson misses. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Curry. Still without a basket. Jokic knocks down the 10-footer.
Oh, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Edwards against Brown. Here's Towns. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Durant, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Jackson passes to Jokic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum against LeBron. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now here's Cunningham over Edwards. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Curry in at the point. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And it's Mitchell missing. Giannis against Durant. Now the pass to LeBron. Durant kicks to Jokic. Towns with the steal. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Team foul.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
James.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James. And here's Brunson. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. The tray. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The three from Tatum. And James pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson, good.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Curry passes to James. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Brown, and the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so James will bring it up for the West. Jokic passes to James. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And how about Towns' activity level there? Sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. D.A. thanks. And it's Towns on the follow.
And you see Towns with the big, sure hands controlling that putback.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. And the East has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's James. And it's the East with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's James following the miss by Giannis.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Towns finds Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
LeBron left side. Misses off the left iron. Mitchell looking it over. With the teardrop, the West All-Stars pull it in. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. The West again cannot hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Inside, Towns.
textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job, earns himself a trip to the line.
The East All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Cunningham comes in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. Wembanyama up top, defended by Towns. For 3, Edwards. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Edwards. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's the East All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Garland is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Brown, and it's Mobley in at the 4 spot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the East All-Stars?
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Tatum's checked in. Durant the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Heroes checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for the East All-Stars. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the East. LeBron against Mobley. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by KD. Fast break, here comes the West. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Durant. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Great D that time from Tatum.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Siakam finds Hero. Back to Siakam. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And here's LeBron outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Hero. Nice D from Durant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Feeds it to LeBron. And he makes that one.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
They double him with James. To the paint. And finished off by Siakam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second team foul.
She's off on the spot. Şengün's checked in for the West. Anthony Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poked away. LeBron with it. Lillard picks him up. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the quick shot.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The West making some changes. Edwards has come in for LeBron. And James Harden subbed in for Stephen Curry. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Now, Hero. Passes it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
The 3 from Harden. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Tatum against Edwards. Right block shot, and Davis sends it back. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Hero. And he jams it with authority.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Edwards can't hit. And the East has possession. .114 left in the game. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive
and great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Garland, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Giannis. 59 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Over to the wing. Garland against Şengün. They get it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It's good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Hero. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Here's Hero.
West All-Stars foul call. James Harden. 2nd personal foul. 5th
That's
team
good
foul.
from Hero.
Shooting for the East All-Stars.
And Hero drops them both. Harden outside. This one for three. Misses there. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
The game.
This crowd was stunned by the man.